Hello, welcome back to Mark's Rides. Had a little bit of a break through Christmas and into January. Done some stuff around the inside the house when I knew I would want to be out here working when the weather warms up. But we're gonna get back on the square body, the 86 C10 rescue truck. Got a little bit of primer to do on the back of the cab before I have it ready for paint. So I'll show you that, and we'll shoot a little primer on this, and we'll try to get this thing ready to spray on this video. All right, so we got the back primered, and let that cure up, and then we're gonna go back in and sand and get it ready for some sealer. Probably, I'll show you a little bit of the sanding, but not a lot. And then next thing we'll do is sealer and get the engine compartment taped off, and be ready to shoot some paint. Here's a brief update of where I'm at. I'm using a wet block. I'll show you here in a minute, but I'm going back over now and wet sanding everything for the final time. Got most of this side done and starting across the back, across the top. The what I'm using on this is it's a wet pad with 600. It's kind of thick, and just using flat with the palm of my hand like that, and I'm blocking across it. All the straight work's done. All I'm doing here is just getting rid of the bigger scratches with that final coat of primer, and I'm going back with the 600 grit and sanding it all. I'm going to do the inside again too, because there is some overspray where I've shot some more primer on there. But I'll continue on here, and I'll bring you back when I get it finished. Some days are just messier than others. A little bit of sand slurry going on here. It's all part of it. We're getting there. Closing in. All right, we have a break in action on working on the 86 Rescue C10 truck, and I'm going to try to get this shop updated a little bit. I've decided I need some more cabinets and put something on top of the walls to make it a little bit warmer. I've got a gas furnace, but still it needs a little bit more warmth at times where the gas furnace don't run as much. But so I'm putting some Allure brand siding part of the way up on the walls, putting metal. I had metal around part of the walls, but I'm finishing that up, and going to put metal up around the rest of the walls. So that's why the shop's in such a mess. But I'm going to get busy here today, and when I get through, I'll show you the end result, see how it looks. All right, guys, I know this is not a auto body video this week, but you saw earlier in the video that we got the cab wet sanded on the 86, and I start on the C10, and now I started working on this shop, trying to get the walls covered on it. So, and put some cabinets in and some parts bins, some bolt bins. Got a new mixing bench. It's full of tools right now, but you can see a piece of 8-foot mixing bench there. New cabinets overhead. Have storage cabinets over here now. More storage down here. And this is where we stopped at for the day. We still got to finish this corner here. Started over the garage door and in that corner. And got all the way to the front wall over here. So basically, like where this bench is, it's coming out. And got to finish around that window. And then I'll be back to working on trucks, hopefully. Get all this rest of the debris cleaned up. Everything's sort of disarray. I'm trying to go through and sort the parts that I use the most and the stuff that I use, and the rest of it's going in storage. So I have some more room. That's the rear end to go into my 81 C10, and I have a sway bar over there leaning against that cabinet to go on my 68 C10 that we're going to get to here in a week or two. But it's coming along, but probably won't be any long form body videos for another, at least one more week, and then we'll get back into getting that done. And the weather's turned cold here in Kentucky, so I couldn't paint right now even if I wanted to. That's why I decided to go ahead and get into the shop project. And got air lines down, compressor lines off, just to had to do quite a bit to get to where I'm at here, and to get it all redone. So recased the windows. Still got that one over there to finish casing, but just going to be a lot more organized and a whole lot easier to find stuff, I'm hoping. And plus I'll have more room. That's one reason I'm going to do away with the one bench, which is there, because it's right when you come in the door and it seems to get piled all the time. And so I'm just going to eliminate it completely, and that'll leave me room where I could get the second vehicle over here to work on without much trouble and still have enough space to work around the other. So not doing anything in the paint room. I am going to put up some more lights up here, especially on the dark side, so that we have. But it's coming along. So I know this is a little short for a long form video this week, but I just wanted to stress, I've spent less than $1,000 here so far with cabinets and the siding that I've put on inside here. Still going to leave the metal below because, I tend to want to pressure wash the back part of the shop out to get rid of the dust occasionally. So I want to make sure that I have metal down there. Don't take any chance on rotting anything. So, but I'll get back after it and try to get things wrapped up here in the next few days and back on to body work. But it's probably the best money I've spent for what improvements I made on the shop itself. And still got, like I say, still has some work to finish up, but have pretty much everything ready to go up. Just a matter of getting it done. Been working by myself some, and my brother's been helping me put up most of the siding, so that's helped out quite a bit to make it go a little bit quicker. So, but that's it for this week. So thanks for watching. Hang with me. We'll be back on the paint work and body work next week on the C10, and got some other things to do to the other trucks. So we'll see you next week. Remember, get out in the garage and have a little fun, even if it is doing carpentry work. Thanks.